You're asked to graph the function and state the domain and range. And to start, I always like to figure out the vertical asymptote of a log function first because it's super easy just figuring out what h is equal to. In this case, that is wrong. H is -4. So that means that I'm going to count over 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is going to be my vertical asymptote. So it's always where I start when I am graphing a log. The next thing is I know the general shape here because my a value is positive. My general shape is going to look like this. And I will come back to why this is important and why it's helpful when we double check our final answer here. So R1, or our first reference point, is represented with 1 plus h and then k. So I know my k value is -9. So my h plus 1 is going to be -3. My k value is -9. So I'm going to plot that point. I guess I'll write that down. Reference point 1 is -3, -9. And I'm going to plot that right here. My next point is going to be reference point 2, which is b plus h. And I don't know if you can see that here. B plus h for my x value. And then my k value is a plus k. So my b value here is 7, and my a value here is 2. Again, I'm just getting that from the equation. And so b, 7, plus h, which is -4, is just 3. And a, which is 2, plus k, which is -9, is just -7. So then I can plot that 1, 2, 3. I go down to 7 here. And now I am going to graph my log going through those points. We have our vertical asymptote, my 2 reference points, and my general shape here looks good. It should go through those 2 points, and it has a look in general like what I have over here. So there's my graph. Now, as far as domain and range go, domain is restricted here because they have vertical asymptote. So my domain, in interval notation, the farthest left that it goes is going to be -4. That's the farthest to the left, the lowest x value that it gets to. And it doesn't reach it, so it's just an open parenthesis, not a bracket. Then it goes on forever to the right, so I say it goes on to infinity. My range in inequality notation, the range can be anything. It goes down to -infinity and it goes up and up and up forever. So I say it goes from -infinity and it's less than y. Don't forget it's y because we're talking about the range, which is less than positive infinity. So y is in between -infinity and positive infinity. So I got my graph, my domain, and my range, and I'm all set.